Pig.
Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Pig here, and today I'm going to be playing some more. Well, actually, we're going to be starting a new series on a mod pack called Equivalent Escape. This is just, according to the developer, it's a fairly short mod pack, and you must craft the tiny potato. And it's a fairly short mod pack about. Well, let me read the story. Okay. The old gods have sent their minions after me. They shattered my defenses, my armor, and my home. I can hear them gnawing on my last line of defense, and death will follow unless. And so I whipped out a random page of the mystical book of dimension, no teleportations, and cast it just to find me in an odd place somewhere in the realm of life, with no tools, no weapons, no power, and no way to get back home, but with a burning desire for revenge. And how I got here. Sometimes experiments can lead to failures. Sometimes these failures can be disastrous. All I wanted was to find a creature powerful enough to transmute it into my latest invention, so I used the shadow gems I recently acquired to open a portal into the dimension where that came from. I took the usual precautions, but I was not prepared for what came through that portal. A devious creature that walked through my magical barriers like they did not exist. The acid it spit dissolved my battle-tested armor instantly. My sword could barely get through its scales, and one after another squeezed through that portal. When the beast charged at me, I had only a split second to decide, so I whipped out the first page of my dimensional teleportation spell and used it. It was a one-way ticket, so I knew they would not be able to follow me. I will, however, not be able to get back, either for a while now. I wonder where I ended up. Oh. A mysterious entity. A mysterious, glimmering entity does not talk a lot, but it gave me a book. According to it, I ended up somewhere in the domain of life, which is not too bad considering the alternatives. The entity said I can even have another one if I want to. It demands a sapling for it, however. While the domain of life is inherently chaotic, it is also known for spontaneously conjuring beings and things, which might come in handy. Speaking of it, there are a lot of pebbles in this dirt. The good news, I probably can't die in this domain. I am, however, not that eager to test that theory just yet. My latest invention. I was working on a way to transmute abilities from creatures so I could use them for myself. Who wouldn't want to levitate like a blaze? It is tricky, though, to get the right souls to transmute. If the creature is too weak, there is nothing to gain. If it is too strong, it will simply resist the spell. Maybe I find some suitable creatures on my journey. I should be able to detect the glimmer of their souls. So let's see which. Okay, but we have nausea. Okay, so get the pebbles required to complete that first quest, and go to the settings and click activate FTP quests. These roots here are in fact pure materialized life energy. If I can harvest them, I should be able to conjure mystical flowers with the basics of botanomancy. We need 32 pebbles. Perfect, 32 pebbles. Now I got 8 cobblestone I needed, the 1 dirt I needed. Perfect. There's one transmutation that I will probably never forget. For all the others, I would need my codex, though, and that is gone now. It seems like I have to start a new one. I should be able to deduct the transmutation matrix for most simple items again, however quickly with just a brief inspect. examination. Fragments of insanity. Okay. I should keep an eye out for those shadow fragments. They got me into this misery in the first place, but they might also be the solution to fix it, or at least to avenge. I remember the whispers I heard when I first bought one of these. So faint and almost impossible to understand. Now I wonder if these whispers actually made me open this portal, or even worse, so miserably. Okay, so basically, okay. Let's just, one of the few things that you, wait, let me just, okay. So now I can dive down like this. Oh no, this isn't gonna end. I should just do that. Is or excavator is not in this pack, even though it really doesn't need to be. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So now I make a sapling and couple. So that's gonna be. Okay. So let's see, glass. Any good way to now let us just build a platform. I like how they are using the stone transmutation table. Let's see something. Transmute, because it's the arcane transmutation tablet, which is I think a better version of. Oh wait, it's only two things that are. Jeez, that's gonna be. Oh, I love how they. Oh no, can you not? Do they not allow you to make? Darn it, you can only make the basic ones. Darn it. I wanted to make. Okay, so we can't do the super overpowered. Yeah. I think we got a lot of them. we're missing two. Pink and green. I'm gonna get the... Okay, good. Okay. Basically, as long as you get more than 2 flowers per floral fertilizer, you should be able to get infinite EMC. Okay, now grab all these two EMC to start with. Okay. Wheel farming. It is impressive what grows in this domain, a gardener's dream. Making sure of this manual. I should make sure to remind my teleportation spout to this location, as my old one is gone. Type slash... Okay. Okay. Boom. A sky of new beginnings. A bowl of water into the apothecary. Carefully add the petals. Finish with a seed, and there it is. I feel like in first class again. I remember how I despised botanomancy back then. The beginnings are easy, but it soon becomes so unnecessarily complex due to its chaotic nature, and now I'm stuck with it. Ironic. Okay, so water. Also, sap. Let's grab a sap. Okay. Yeah, I'm like, stack. Half a stack. Wood. Okay. Basically, we need this tree to grow. Bone meal. Bone. Never saw that before. But, we'll be back. Actually, let's start. Cause I need some cobblestone. I need some dirt. Okay. Chicken on a plate. Dun dun dun. 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 Chicken on a plate. 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 Okay. But now let's just crafting table. Yep. Okay. But let's just start kind of making a little thankfully not that slow. Okay. Booking. Just building some basic little building because I'm kind of bored while we wait for the tree to grow. Just boom, boom. Just a little small base. Just a small little. Okay, let's just keep on expanding this. It's okay. I'm like, let's hope that mine's on. Because I would sure hate to do that already. Okay guys, we're back. I was building a little bit of a mob farm because I kind of got bored after doing a lot of expanding and EMC gathering. Okay. We finally have okay, now we can make a crafting table. Yeah, I'm just gonna cover this area. Okay. Boom. Boom. here. Nail. Gotcha. My only weapon I have is stone sword. Okay, knife materials acquired. Come at me, creeper. Okay, take now to do that so we finish off our mob farm that I was making. We'll almost finish it. Haste 1. Boom. Okay, I've never done this design of a mob farm before. Don't know how effective it will be. Not that effective if I don't build it correctly. And so my grave's up there. Good thing I have some dirt. I thought I just fell out of the world. Perfect. Created. Need to go get some torches. Perfect. tons of farming. Yeah, bone meal would surely come in handy. Perfect. Also perfect. Boom. So that I can. Did I realize now that those aren't chickens? So, the mod Abyssocraft adds in these chickens. Except these chickens like to... I'm pretty sure the chickens also do this. They're demon chickens. Get rid of these because I don't need any more trees. I just need the first one. There's gonna be a lot in this series, I can tell. Especially when you get murdered by a chicken. Tree chopped down. And now, guys, this is the end of the first video of our equivalent escape series, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.